Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here to show you guys what I came up with for December kits. I'm super excited about December. I have had this pattern picked out for a very long time and I am obsessed with it. I cannot wait for December just so I can use this kit. So excuse all of the coloring and the weird lighting. I'm filming this at like an off time, and so I have this like makeshift thing to block out the direct sun that's coming in. But anyway, I wanted to go ahead and show you guys what I came up with. As we did last time, definitely stick around because I will be announcing something kind of exciting towards the end once we go through the kits and what's different and all of that. I also wanted to let you guys know that I do plan to have January kits available on November 17th. So mark your calendars for that. It's going to be pretty exciting because I'm changing a ton of stuff. I think you guys are really going to like it. I've already picked out the design. I'm super in love with that design as well, but I'm making a lot of changes and adding a lot of things. So if there's anything specific that you guys want to see for January stuff, let me know now. I have been kind of updating some sheets, and like I said, I think it's going to work really well. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into the kits. So I'm just going to go through and show you guys the like sheet by sheet, and then I'll show you kind of my like setup of that I did already in my like pretend planner. So I decided to go with, and I don't even know if you guys are going to be able to truly see the color. I decided to go with a normal green for December. I know the Erin Condren colors are like lime green, and honestly that just doesn't scream Christmas to me or holidays to me. So I did not go with that, and honestly I think going forward I may try and still stick somewhat close to like a theme or whatever for that month, but I'm definitely not going to go off of Erin Condren's colors because honestly I cover up everything anyway, so it doesn't really matter a ton. But just kind of keep that in mind as well. I feel like it's really hard to match her colors to sticker, you know, stuff that's already made, pre-made digital prints and all of that. So I decided to go with this, and what it is, it's basically a darker green for all the scripts and then a lighter green slash grayish color for the header. So I'm obsessed with it. I think it's so pretty, and I think it's the perfect complement to the print that I picked out. So that's the weekly check-in page, and then we have both budget pages, so you can get the budget page that has just expenses, budget, actual, and over and under, or you can get the different the split between variable and fixed. So both of these are available in the shop, and this is one of the things that I'm going to be changing quite a bit with my my January stuff. So definitely look out for that. I think it's going to be great, a great change. And then we have our our transaction log that I personally use for sinking funds, but you could honestly use it for tracking expenses as well. So that's something that's kind of what that looks like for December. Then we have our sinking funds. So same basic thing. You have the darker green and then the lighter green slash gray color. And then we have variable income, which I personally like to use because I have variable income, but I know a lot of people don't use that. So that is something that's a little different for other people. And then to get to the actual washi. So this is the main washi that I came up with, and again, I love this washi. I think it's perfect. It has green in it, so when you look at these together, I feel like it's perfect because there's light green in the detail and then there's darker green around, and then you also get the like ornaments. You get some gold, you get some black, some white. It's very, very pretty. I feel like it's very sophisticated Christmas. That's what I like to consider it anyway. But I feel like it could also work for people who don't necessarily celebrate Christmas. So that is the first washi. And then I pulled two different types of plaid washies to complement this washi. So the first one is going to be this black and gold. I think that just pulls the gold out of this really well. And then the other one is this like darker green, which again pulls the dark green out of the leaf. So I'm personally obsessed with these two, with A and C. I can't wait to use those in my planner. But I wanted to give you guys some options, so that's kind of what those look like. This time we do only have 3 things of washi, and I'm really glad because it's been a lot keeping up with 6 things of washi in November. And then this is what the thin washi is going to look like. You're going to have 2 of the main strips of washi. You're going to have 2 of the different types of plaid, and then you have this like, I don't know if you guys are really going to be able to see it, but it's like a glitter, a gold glitter strip. So I personally love the gold glitter. I think it's super pretty. Okay, and then some last minute things. We have our debt tracker, same basic setup with the dark green, light green. We have our monthly view. So I decided to do one option for this just because, again, I felt like this was the main washi. I personally love it. I think it goes really well. And then of course I chose a different pattern. This is plaid for the little strips at the bottom to cover up. So I'm super obsessed with it. I hope you guys like it as well. And then we have the strips, which match obviously the strips that I showed you guys in all the other kits. And then as always we have, sorry, I have all my stuff set up over here, so I'm like pulling things as I go. And then we have scripts 1, scripts 2. If you guys want me to add any other scripts to this and like maybe make a version 3, let me know. There's only there's not very many people who order these, but I know a lot of people want like paychecks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. So if you guys want me to add something like that to this version, let me know. I'm super open to adding stuff for January. I just won't be able to do it obviously for December. So let me know what you guys think. Again, if you want anything specific, the issue is I'm more than willing to add things that a lot of people seem to be interested in. I just don't want to get into custom orders. Like, I don't really have a ton of time for that. So if I could prep stuff ahead of time for you guys and make it work, that would be perfect. But I just can't do like a custom, like order by order type of thing. I just don't have time to do that. So again, let me know if there's anything that you guys want to see in terms of new stuff for January. I'm hoping to have some new scripts up as well for January, but for right now, that's kind of what we have for December. So like we did last time, I want to do another little coupon code that you guys can use. I did do this last time, and I'm going to do it again where it's only on Sunday. And the reason why I'm doing that is because then I can get a lot of the orders out early. And with my due date approaching, I am just starting to realize how quickly things are going to be going, and I'm starting to freak out a little bit about just how much work that is going to mean. So I'm trying to get you guys your kits before, so that you're not, you know, I don't have people trying to order January stuff when I'm like pushing the baby out. So anyway, if you want to purchase anything on Sunday, it will be from, I'm planning to have this video up at 5 p.m. until midnight. This is Central Time. I live in Illinois, so I'm going off Central Time. I'm going to give 10% off again, and what you're going to use is December 12th to get 10% off. I know that's kind of confusing, but I always label stuff in my computer as December, like number 12. So anyway, use December 12th for 10% off. As always, if your order is over $35, you get free shipping, so that's pretty exciting. And because I started my shop in December last year, right? December. I do plan on doing some kind of additional type of little celebration thing in early December, because my due date is very beginning of January, so there's no way that I can push it to when I actually started my shop. I'm pretty sure I started on the 23rd, and if I don't have the baby before the 30th, I will be induced on the 30th. So lots of fun stuff going on. I'm going to try and get you guys kits as soon as possible. As always on Etsy, it says that it's a 1 to 2 week wait. But again, another reason why I want to do the discount code and have you guys order on Sunday is because then I can usually get stuff out before the following weekend, and I personally just feel better when things are out and not on my plate, and I know you guys like to get your stuff early. So again, use December 1, 2 if you want to get 10% off your order. Again, it will be just for Sunday, so definitely set your calendars. Don't forget about that. I know a lot of people missed out last time just because they didn't see the video or whatever. So just, again, make sure that you set some type of reminder for yourself so you don't miss out. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.